Today on JG Art Creator, I attempt to draw the one, the only, Sailor Moon. However, every time I try, things keep going awry. Will I be able to make a good work of art for my cousin this year for Christmas, or would it be total trash? Stick around and find out! Hey there everyone, how's it going out there? This is JG Art Creator, back yet again with another Christmas card video. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. So first things first, what I'm going to do here is map out the dimensions for my drawing, using the Christmas card as a backing inside the envelope to make sure that I don't accidentally poke a hole in it. I am going to measure out with my ruler and cutting mat a 4x6 drawing. However, to give myself more leeway, I am going to give myself a 1/4 of an inch bleed all around the drawing. So that means my canvas is actually 6.5 by 4.5. So now it is time to sketch the rough layout of what I want for the artwork. So right now I am just blotting in where I want Sailor Moon to be, and also for the background, I am going to do crescent moons and stars all throughout. Now let's lighten up these lines. Now let's go in and define some of Sailor Moon's key features, like her eye shape, her head shape, her moon necklace, and also the shirt. Now let's get the hair in, and also define where the shoulders are going. And of course, we have to get Sailor Moon's buns, or you can call them meatballs if you have watched the Deke dub. Okay, let's get more of those features in here. And then after that, we are going to lightly erase the line work. Now it's time for the outlining. With my black Sharpie paint marker, I am going to do all the outlining for Sailor Moon. Everything was going well at this point. I was really digging the composition, the line work was going smoothly, but then, yeah, keyword was. That's right, my line work smeared. Even using my colored pencil over it didn't help matters. Now great, now what do? I ruined my artwork, and now I have to do it all over again. But I don't want to take forever to sketch it out again. Wait, I've got an idea. Tracing paper power! Now time to use charcoal on the back. One more time later. Alright, now let's finish up this line work and make sure it's really good this time. I'm not playing around. I am going to finish this drawing. Now it's finally time to color in Sailor Moon. First, let's start with the jewels on the front of her buns here. Then color the jewel for the tiara. Now it is time to begin working on the hair. Very lightly, I am going in with canary yellow. Then over where the shadows are supposed to be, I am going over it with a purple, the complementary color to yellow. Fix these lines a bit here. Then let's build up the values. Next, let's work on other details like shading the tiara, working the eyes, and going in with a light beige for the skin tone. Color in the rest of the necklace, and we'll add purple to shade with the skin. Blend it out with white, work on the shirt a little bit. Hey guys, This is a little embarrassing, but once again, I have bumped into another major problem. You might be wondering what happened to the rest of the footage for coloring Sailor Moon herself. Well, this is embarrassing, but I was attacked by the Negaverse! You want my footage? Well, you can't have it.
This should satisfy Queen Beryl.
I'm just kidding. What actually happened was my phone died while recording footage. At least the good news is you didn't miss too much. So essentially, I finished coloring in the base colors and shading for Sailor Moon. Now it's just mainly fixing the eyes and the background. Phew. Okay, let's fix up these eyes and add some highlights with my paint markers. Go in with the colored pencil for good measure, and again with the paint markers. Fix up the shirt a bit. Add some more highlights to the eyes. And now it's time to work on the background. Here I am outlining where the crescent moons and stars are going to be. Let's not forget to erase the guidelines that I made. And now we go in light with the background color. Now it's time to color in the moons and stars. Now, let's color in the background super duper hard. Let's keep on going. We're almost there. And finished! And there you have it. Even though the road to drawing Sailor Moon was a bit bumpy, I am still quite happy with the overall result. And I'm also proud that I didn't give up on myself. With all of that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. If you're new and haven't already, be sure to subscribe or follow to see more content. Don't forget to leave a comment down below on how you thought this video turned out, as well as your thoughts on the art piece. Lastly, sharing this video around to help more people see it is greatly appreciated, and it helps a lot, especially if you know people that are fans of Sailor Moon. Anyway, this has been JG Art Creator, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The moonlight is a messenger of love.